Well, a deadly weekend on the water. 3 people were killed, including a child, after 2 separate boating accidents. If you plan to get on the water soon, there are some things you should take into account. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is joining us live from Old Saybrook with more on how you can protect yourself. Courtney.
Well, Aaron, we had some warm weather last week, not so much today, but just because the air temperature warms up doesn't mean the water temperature will. This water behind me here, less than 50 degrees. So if you get stuck out in the water and you fall, out of a boat, hypothermia will set in much quicker. 2 Connecticut tragedies on the water over the weekend after boats capsized with people on board. The first happened in North Stonington, where a child died after a boating accident on Wyosip Lake on Friday. Authorities say the boat flipped with 4 people on board. The child was administered CPR on scene but later died. 3 others were taken to the hospital. We don't know if they were wearing life jackets. Then on Sunday morning off the coast of Stanford, 2 men died and 2 others are still in the hospital after their boat flipped in the Long Island Sound. Authorities say the 4 men were in a 12-foot boat and weren't able to return to shore because of strong winds and rough seas off Shippian Point. DEEP is investigating both incidents. While these 4 men were wearing life jackets, experts say it is beneficial to have them on.
It just buys you some time. It keeps you a little bit calm and you're not struggling to kind of stay afloat. Every minute is critical when you're in the water this time of the year.
Black Hall Outfitters has paddleboard and kayak rentals in 2 shoreline locations. Owner Gene Chamil says the water temperature is a lot colder this time of year, even though we've seen the air temperature warm up.
It can be a little tricky because that water in the Sound especially is not even 50 degrees yet, so it's extremely cold, and if for some reason something were to happen and you go in, you don't have more than 15 minutes or so before hypothermia sets in.
And if you do plan to be out on a boat, Gene suggests wearing this.
All the guys that are on the water fishing in a kayak this time of year, they're wearing a dry suit of some sort. Something that even if you do go in the water, it's going to hold your body heat.
Now, up until Memorial Day, it is mandatory to wear a life vest on a vessel. We're told DEEP is out on the water issuing tickets. Now, after Memorial Day, it's not mandatory, but you do have to have life jackets on the boat. We're live from Old Saybrook tonight. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.